ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. Look, they gon' love me for my ambition.
It speaks for itself.
Beautiful music, painting pictures, it be my vision.
Define ambition.
Might have one at the game, right? You ain't got no man. Oh! Like you said, Keith, did you hear me say it? You don't have a man. You don't have a man.
Yeah, my freshman year here at Morgan State, it was a big adjustment coming from high school and adjusting to being on my own and, you know, handling things responsibly. And also adjusting to the game. Basketball is different at this level. So it was I wouldn't say tough. It wasn't too bad, but you know what I mean. It worked out. Early in my freshman year, we had a lot of success. We made it to the NCAA tournament for the first time ever for Morgan State. We broke a lot of records as far as winning, where we averaged 20 wins a season. It was a wonderful experience. It fueled me to work harder and come back next season and do the same thing. So we made it back my sophomore year, and just last season, my junior year, we made it to the MEAC tournament and lost. So having lost for the first time and not being able to enjoy that same feeling, it kind of fueled me this summer to get back there for my senior year. You know, I worked hard, I lost 30 pounds. I'm in the best shape of my life. I matured a lot, I watched a lot of film. I worked on my ball handling, shooting, everything, so I can be at the top of my game. And coming back as a senior captain, it kind of put things in perspective to make me just work harder and lead my team back to what I'm used to, and that's playing in the NCAA championship. Growing up in Philadelphia, I never was really into sports, you know, as a child. I kind of, when I first fell in love with basketball, it was kind of like I fell in love with watching the game and watching players like Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen and dudes like that. I was watching them play. I would read a lot of books about it, but I never really played. So my sophomore year in high school, I was walking down the hall. The basketball coach saw me and asked me why wasn't I playing basketball. So I said, I don't know, but I'll play. So he invited me to come try out. I made the team, and my junior year, I started getting better. I ran into a few coaches that helped me work on a couple skills and develop some things that helped me become the player I am today. And one of them coaches was John Harnett. He believed in me so much that it kind of pushed me and fueled me to keep working harder. And you know, like growing up in a single-parent household, you know, you go through a lot of adversities as far as having to deal with not having your father around as much. It kind of, basketball kind of gave me a way out. You know, whenever I would be stressing or going through something, I would always go to the court, go to the gym, and just work out and clear my mind. So it kind of like, it's just like a stress reliever, and then it became just a way of life now. He's been a great mentor, teacher, coach, you know, advisee. You know, he's just always been there for me. 2 years ago, I lost my father, and being as though he went through the same thing, I went and talked to him, and he gave me good advice. And ever since then, I've been maturing and becoming a better man, human being, player, student, and just an all-around person. So he really helped me grow, come a long way.
All right. Well, basically, Ameer Ali is a young man that is a tremendous worker. And when he came here, he basically came here as a boy, a young boy from Philadelphia, pretty much trying to find his way. And he got shell-shocked his first year. It was a little wide-eyed. There was a lot going on, a lot for him to comprehend. And you know, for a kid, a tough kid from the inner city with a high basketball IQ, it was a lot for him, but it's no different than most freshmen. And to his credit, he worked hard. He had some ups and downs, some bumps and bruises, but that's part of the course, and it's to be expected. Had a tough time, lost his father, and went to the funeral with him to support him. And you could see after that that he also started to mature even more. He was maturing before that, but he matured even more after that. And now is the finished product as a responsible young man. And he's the captain of the team. He was a captain last year, and he was learning how to be a captain. And typically, when guys are juniors, there's someone that's ahead of them that's a captain. And that person kind of shows them how to be a captain. So he had to kind of learn. He had to learn it on the go, which he did. And now he's leading the team. He's being responsible. Gets along with all his teammates. We have a rating of 1 to 5, and Ameer right now is getting the championship level, which is 5 on a lot of the categories. And that's a credit to him. He's really matured and grown as a basketball player and a person. Showed a lot of resolve and commitment this summer, losing 35 to 40 pounds, working hard all summer, coming in the best shape that he's been in since he's been here. Even his freshman year, it's the best shape that he's been in. So again, it's a tribute to him. He's going to be a success regardless of what he chooses to do in life, because he has that focus and he understands who he is at this point. And he's going to grow some more, and you know that life will always have some ups and downs and bumps and bruises. But I'm fully confident that Ameer Ali will be a successful, productive citizen in this society.
They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, but what's harder than living? Look, they gon' love me for my ambition. Beautiful music, painting pictures, this be my vision. They gon' love me for my ambition.